Amos is often referred to as the prophet of doom because there's such a strong focus on judgment in his prophecy. Basically, from chapter 1, verse 3, all the way through chapter 9, verse 10, we have a series of judgment speeches to the nation, judgment speeches to Israel, and judgment visions concerning Israel. Did you hear the key word? If you heard judgment, then you heard it correctly. The book begins and ends, at least almost, with judgment. I say almost because at the very end, we find a few verses, 5 to be exact, of salvation promises for Israel. Israel may be rebellious, but God's sovereign purposes to bless all the nations of the world through Israel will not be stopped. He promised it in the Abrahamic covenant, and he will do it. And 2 points stand out to me. First, God is advancing his purposes in this world. Since the promise of a deliverer in Genesis chapter 3, verse 15, God has faithfully unfolded an amazing plan of redemption. Amos reminds us that the plan is continuing. The sins of his people cannot stop God. He is still on the move. And second, Israel is a major benefactor of God's commitment to his plans. God will not give up on them. The last verse of this prophecy states, I will plant Israel in their own land, never again to be uprooted from the land I have given them. What a blessing for this nation. Similarly, in the New Testament, God is advancing his purposes in this world to build his church. God is using the church to do this as he has entrusted to us the great commission of taking the gospel to the ends of the earth. And similarly, we as the church are major benefactors of God's commitment to his plans. God will not give up on his church. He promised, I will build my church, and he is. That is just who God is.